No, I don't really want to watch a video. I think we don't need... Oh my god, that's loud. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's loud music. Holy shit. Oh my god, that music was so loud. I wasn't ready for it. Now, the first 10 levels, you only have this guy here, so it's not super fun, because you don't go super fast. Yo, what's up, Dylan? How you going? What time is it there? It is... 1 second. What time is it? It's 10:15. So, a lot later than I normally stream, but I can stream at this type of time now that I'm here. I can stream whatever time. I can stream at like fucking 3 AM for all I care. I can stream whenever, as long as I'm not doing anything else. Yo, man, I'm chilling. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Today was a bit challenging because I had to set up all my PC stuff, which is something that I'm not very familiar with and not very confident in doing, but we got there eventually. I'm also a little bit disappointed because I thought I was going to be able to stream some PlayStation games through my PC. But because of the way that my university has their internet set up, I can't play on PlayStation. I don't know if that can extend... Oh my god, what am I doing? I don't know if that extends to Switch. I need to figure that out, if we can play Switch games at least. But yeah, so there's not going to be any PlayStation games for the time being. Yeah, I mean, Uni's great though. Other than the internet thing, Uni is great. I'm having a lot of fun. But yeah, university's been awesome. I've made a bunch of friends already. Just been hanging out, having fun. It's pretty sick. I just need to learn all of the bits and pieces of how to stream on PC properly. Because it literally took like all my brain power today to figure out how to stream, how to just like operate stream on like a very basic level. But yeah, Uni's been great. And like, stuff hasn't even really started yet. I had like one... like orientation event thing. So that was cool. It was basically just like a big seminar where they gave us all the information that we needed. So nothing too crazy, but I did make a friend, so that was good. But yeah, it's like all the orientation stuff doesn't start until Sunday. So I'm gonna still like make way more friends like coming up. Like I've made a bunch of friends already. I haven't even like had much chance to interact with people, but we're just somehow goaded like that. Anyways, now we get I'm not going to do the voices because the conversations don't matter. But now, can I skip? I can skip. Now we get the best character, the skater, because he goes so much faster. Hold on. He goes way faster. I'm pretty sure I like only play as this character usually. It's been so long since I've actually played this game. But yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for tonight. I just wanted to like hop on, make sure that everything runs smoothly, and then so I'll fix it up a little bit more for tomorrow's stream, and we can like actually play some real games and stuff. Let's go, cool math games. Exactly. Thank you, Jonah. I like that spirit. That's what I like to see. Dude, cool math games is like genuinely goated. Any Australian born like around like early 2000s, you'll understand the hype for cool math games, because these were goated back in the day. Back when these were like the only games you could play on the school computers. Oh, dude. This game's kind of awkward without music, but the music was insanely loud, and you can either have it full blast or completely muted. So I went completely muted because I didn't really want to go deaf today. But yeah, so a little bit disappointed that I can't stream PlayStation games, but I'm happy that I just finally got everything set up, because it was pretty much since I got here, I just like unpacked everything, got kind of set up, and then immediately started trying to like set up stuff for the PC and streaming. And it literally took it pretty much took a full week, because I think I started doing it on Saturday. And then I was building the PC, and then I realized that I forgot to buy the GPU, so I had to wait a couple days for the GPU to arrive, and then it was like a couple more days to finish building and like set everything up. And so that's why it took so long. Got Steam? Yeah, I got Steam, I got Epic Games Launcher, so I'm gonna download some games for that after tonight's stream, and then we can play that tomorrow. Dude, I'm fucking acing this game right now. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is like muscle memory from about 10 years ago, just kicking in right now. I was a little bit shaky at the start, but now I've got it down, for sure. How did you like Anora? I really liked Anora. I thought it was really good. I think I enjoyed the first half more than the second half. I feel like it started to drag on a little bit. And I was like, okay, surely this is going to happen and then it'll be the end. But then it was like, no, more stuff's happening. And I'm like, okay, well, this is going to happen and then it's going to be the end. But it just kept, like, going and going and going and going. But I did enjoy it. It was definitely a good, well-made movie. I thought all the actors were very good. It made me laugh a lot more than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be very serious. But it definitely had some, like, very comedic moments, which caught me by surprise in a good way. God, we're almost level 40 already. I think once you get to level 45, it starts, like, branching off into different tunnels. Was it better than Captain America? I think it was, like, objectively, it was a better movie than Captain America, but personally, I enjoyed them about the same amount. I rated them both a 3.5 out of 5. So, like, a 7 out of 10. I would say Anora was a better movie. I think after this level we get the crocodile, yeah, or the dinosaur, whatever it is. Have a great stream, sleep well, brother. Thank you, Dylan. Have a good one. Go sort out your new job, dude. I need to sort out a job at some point as well. I had a little look around where I lived, but there's just nowhere that's really hiring, which makes it a bit annoying. But that's alright. Well, once school starts, I'll be able to have access to the library and, like, print my resumes and stuff, and I'll have, like, a proper look around the area and, like, actually hand in my physical resume in some places. But I'm not too stressed about it. I'm not too stressed. We'll be fine. I've got enough money in the bank at the moment to keep me going for a few months, so I'm not too stressed. Because, like, really, I'm only really paying for food, and if I strategize, I can, like, pay very little for food if I really want to. So it's not too bad. It was just the initial of, like, moving in that stuff was a little bit expensive. Because obviously I had to, like, buy everything that I needed to move in, including, like, cups and, like, mugs and bowls and shit. But now it's just, like, maintaining things, which is a lot cheaper. Get ripped this year like me? Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm gonna start playing volleyball, hopefully, so that'll definitely help me in the fitness department. And I'm gonna be eating, like, pretty healthy to save money, so that'll also help. Haikyuu. Dude, I fucking love Haikyuu. That was not even joking. I know this is, like, really cringe to say. Haikyuu was straight up the reason that I got into volleyball. Because I was like, oh my god, that looks so fucked. But I know that it's, like, so many people say that. And they're like, oh my god, I literally get to be, like, Hinata in real life. Oh my god. And they're, like, really cringe about it. But I'm not like that. But dude, I've been wanting to play, like, serious volleyball for so long. And now I finally get to do it. And there's heaps of clubs here as well, so I'm gonna try and join a couple if I have time. Cringe. It's not cringe. Haikyuu's the best. But yeah, uni's sick. If anyone's, like, in high school and they're not sure if they want to go to uni or not, I would recommend it. It's very fun so far. Just in terms of, like, the social life, not even the classes and stuff yet, because I don't know. But just based off like, living here and just, like, socializing with people so far, I would definitely recommend it. And just, like, the independence of, like, living away from home is so good. Because, like, I don't come from a strict household at all. But even still, it's just nice to have, like, independence, just to be like, oh, I can do whatever I want, whenever I want. And it's, like, all the consequences are on me. Like, no matter what happens. It's good. Okay, there we go. Nice. I don't even know how many levels there are in this game. I think it's, like, it's gotta be, like, 200 or something. Because you've got this main tunnel, which I think has about 80, and then there's, like, a bunch of other tunnels that have about, like, 20 to 30 each. I might need to use the crocodile for this. I think Skater Boy might be a little bit fast. And then the Skater Boy, he wasn't good enough for her. Now he's a superstar. I don't know the words to that. Good song though. I like Avril Lavigne. Shout out Avril Lavigne if you're watching. Why you gotta make things so complicated? Oh god, I can't sing when I'm like recovering from a cold. Oh my fucking god. I could probably beat this so much easier if I switched to the Crocodile, but I know that I can do it with Skater Boy. This is the Skater Boy that Avril Lavigne wrote about. And once I beat this level, I'll be a superstar living off my guitar. Fuck. It's definitely not this Skater Boy. It 100% is the Skater Boy. It's my headcanon that this is the Skater Boy, okay? And you can't say that my headcanon's wrong, because that's rude. I can get this with Skater Boy. I don't need to switch characters. There we go. See, I told you. I told you. Is this the end of this tunnel? I think, yeah, it is. If we... Yeah, see how there's all these, like, divergent tunnels? And I think each of these have, like, 20 to 30 levels each. So let's go Winter Games. I could probably beat this whole game tonight. I don't think it takes very long. Especially if you're fucking skilled at it like me. Everyone in chat say what their favorite Avril Lavigne song is. I'd say mine would probably be Complicated, if I had to say. I think it's a little bit better than Skater Boy. It's just catchier, I think. She has another song that I know. I can't remember what it's called though. I only know like a few of her songs. Girlfriend. Oh, Girlfriend. Yes, actually, Girlfriend. Girlfriend's good, really good. That would be my favorite of her. Hey, hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that one's good. I like that one. I knew there was another one that I couldn't think of. I actually listen to a surprising amount of, like, punk music like that. You probably wouldn't think I would by looking at me, but I listen to a fair bit. Like, Avril Lavigne, fucking My Chemical Romance, Wheatus. What other, like, punk bands? Nirvana's like rock. I wouldn't really say that that's punk. Fuck, what are the other like punk bands that I listen to? Like punk artists. Maybe I don't listen to as much as I thought. No, I do. I just can't think of it right now. I've still got like cold brain going on. God, it was actually a mission trying to like build a PC and like understand everything going on while in the middle of like having a really bad cold. Pop punk. That's probably a better way of putting it. Like, punk is probably closer to, like, metal, and I don't really like metal. Sorry to disappoint you, Jonah, I know you love metal. Punk has lots of screams, yeah. I'm not a huge fan of people just straight up screaming in songs. I don't even like people just talking in songs. You know how some songs have, like, sections where they just stop singing and they fully just have, like, a conversation with you? I'm not a fan of that. Like, there's some songs that I would really like if they didn't have sections like that where they just started talking. Like, Brick in the Wall Part 2 by Pink Floyd was such a good song. But then, towards the end, he just starts talking for, like, 20 seconds, and I'm like, bro, I can't listen to this. I can't listen to this if you're just gonna yap. Like, you just ruined the whole song. Bro, listen to Elevator Operated by Electric Callboy and tell me you don't like screams. Okay, I'll give it a shot, but I no promises. I'm willing to change my mind about screams and about metal music. I've just never heard any that I really dig with. Dig. I think I tried to say dig and vibe with at the same time. Live reaction on stream. There's a way that you can play music on stream that doesn't get it copyrighted. I'm not sure how to do that though. So maybe on the next stream we'll do that. I just need to, like, look up a tutorial video. Oh my god, I'm so sick of watching, like, tech tutorial videos. I've had to watch a tutorial video for, like, every single step of setting up my PC. Like, how to build a PC, how to, like, install Windows and, like, do all that stuff. How to install drivers, how to fucking do that. Like, oh my god. I'm so sick of looking up tutorial videos. And they're all the same, it's all like the same kind of person, just being like, hey guys, I'm blah blah blah, and I'm here to fucking tell you how to do this. Now, computers, they're pretty cool. Computers have been around for probably, since the 1960s, and they used to be, like, big enough to fit in a whole room. But now that technology has come such a long way, you can just set it right in your room. And there's so many different parts that go into a TV, I mean, not a TV, a PC, and blah blah, and then it's like, oh my god, where is the bit that you where you tell me how to do the very specific thing that I need. but then you can't skip too far, because then they're like, and that's how you do the fucking specific thing that you need. And I'm like, ah, well now I have to go back. Why am I struggling on the winter games levels? These are actually so easy. I did not enjoy building a PC, and I hope that I never have to do it again, because that was a struggle. But I think I could do it, I could obviously do it a lot better if I did have to do it again, because now I actually understand the steps. But it was just the process of like learning it for the first time was so difficult. Because they don't, there's not like a beginner's guide to fucking building PCs. Every PC video and everyone that gives you tips on how to build PCs expects you to have like a fucking 10-year degree in computer science. Because they just talk about like all the tech stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. Just explain to me like I'm a dumb child. I would actually appreciate that so much more. Because I would like I'd go to Reddit, for example, because that's where you go when you need to ask a very specific question about something, is you go to Reddit. And so I'd go to like the Reddit like PC building subreddit, and I'd just be like, hey, how do I put the thing in the thing? And then everyone would be like, well, if you get the RTX 500,000 million blue ball fucking alien invasion CD, and you lick it upside down and stick it up your ass, then you should be all good to go. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? But thankfully, one of the new friends that I made on campus, literally I met him the first day of campus, of like moving onto campus. My friend Luke, shout out Luke if you're watching, he is actually doing a computer science, I think it's a computer science degree, or like computer security or something like that. Something techie. And he like knows heaps about computers, so he helped me a lot when I was building. There was literally a point where I was texting him like every 10 minutes being like, hey, how do you do this thing? And he's like, I'm just gonna come down and show you. I'm like, okay, thank you. Because he lives like a floor above me, so every time he'd have to like come down on the elevator and like I'd have to let him in with my keycard. But yeah, shout out Luke. He's the goat. I've actually kind of surprised myself at how many friends I've made so far. Because, so first day I met one of my roommates. Because I'm in a 4-bedroom apartment, so I'm meant to have 3 roommates, but the other 2 haven't moved in yet. So at the moment it's just me and my one other roommate, Leon, who's really good, by the way. He's the goat as well. So I met him. He's really chill. Shout out Leon. And then I met, because my room is on the same level as like the laundry room and the common room, which has like the pool tables and stuff. And it's just where people go to like chill out and talk to people. I heard people outside playing pool, and so I was like, ooh, I wonder what's going on out there. And so I was like, I stuck my head out and I saw 2 guys playing pool, and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go introduce myself and say hi. And so I went out, they were playing pool, started chatting to them, and then ended up playing pool with them, and we started like properly getting to know each other, so that was good. And so I made like 2 friends right off the bat, so that was cool. And then my roommate introduced me to all of his friends, because this is his 3rd year at uni, and so he obviously knows like heaps of people that have come through uni with him. And so he like introduced me to all of his friends, and I played board games with them, so that was fun. And then at that orientation event seminar thing that I told you guys about earlier, I sat next to this other dude and I made friends with him, and then I made friends with this other girl. So I've already made like a good like 6 friends so far, at least, like possibly like maybe like 5 friends and like a few acquaintances, like already, after being here for a week. So and that's before like even any of the social events have really started. So I'm kind of impressed myself. I've been really flexing my social muscles. It's actually so easy to make friends. I don't know what y'all complain about. You just go up, you go, hey, how's it going, blah, blah, blah. You start yapping, and then you become friends. That's great, no, but can you beat this level? I know, I've been stuck in this level for ages. I can't, like, talk and play well at the same time. Ah, fuck. Okay, hold on. Let me lock in. I didn't realize how long I'd been stuck on this level, because I'd just been yapping and playing on, like, autopilot. Ah, fuck. It's annoying because there's these ramps, but they don't boost you as far as like a regular jump would. So sometimes you need them, and then sometimes they fuck you up because you jump too little or too early. Oh, fuck's sake. This is not a hard level. I can do this easy. This might even be the last level of this section, honestly. Okay, there we go. See, I got there. Just had to give me a second. But yeah, so once like the orientation social events start, and once I join a couple clubs, I'll be fucking bursting with friends, boys. I want to try and beat this whole game tonight, which I think is extremely doable considering this game is made for like 12-year-olds. Bro's bursting at uni. Not yet, bro. That's the next step after making a bunch of friends. Although, just between me and you, chat, there are some baddies here on this campus. I was surprised at the number of baddies. And they all just appeared at the same time, like, out of nowhere. Like, I'd been here for a couple days, and I hadn't really seen many people. I don't think many people had moved in yet. I think I was, like, one of the first group of people to, like, move in. And then I was just out playing pool with, Luke, I think. No, it might have been my other friend, Ben. Playing pool with Ben one day. And then, within the span of, like, 20 minutes of one pool game, I saw about 6 different girls, and they were all, like, crazy good looking. Bro, that's just Melbourne, small country counts, can't even comprehend. Bro, seriously, I feel like I've met the entire population of my small town. It was crazy. Like, literally, it was like 6 or 7 girls. Just happened to, like, walk through the common area. And they were all, like, some of the most attractive girls I've ever seen in my life. It was crazy. And that's just normal for Melbourne. That's just how everyone looks in Melbourne. Like, most people look in Melbourne. Everyone in Melbourne is automatically, like, at least 2 notches more attractive than, like, anyone else outside of Melbourne. It's crazy. Everyone in Melbourne's a fucking model. I haven't really had the chance to talk to some girls yet. But that'll be soon. Once we start going to them social events, you guys aren't even prepared. Oh my god, what is going on? I need to, like, it's making me do turns, like, so fast. I just can't get up there in time. That's the hard part, yeah, true. But I think I'll be fine. It's just I need an excuse to, like, talk to girls. And I haven't really had that excuse yet. I was hoping that I would get maybe a couple girl roommates, because then I would have an excuse to talk to some people. But I don't think they do that. I think, or if you're a guy, then you automatically have only guy roommates, and then if you're a girl, you have automatic girl roommates. But that's alright. That's fine. But, like, all the friends that I've made so far have literally just been by chance. It's just been, like, me being near them, and then having, like, an excuse to talk to them. And then, like, 90% of the people I've talked to, I've become friends with. So I think, if I happen to talk to some girls, I'll make some friends. I just wish this cold would go away. It's dampening my Riz power. No Riz? Nah, bro, I got Riz. You don't understand. You've never seen it, but it's there. It's hidden. It's like the crouching tiger and the hidden dragon, but it's there. Ready to pounce when need be. I bedazzle them with my knowledge of FNAF. It's really crazy having, like, a third-year roommate. It's kind of like a look into the future of, like, who I want to be on uni in a couple years. Because, bro, he literally knows, like, everyone on campus. Like, the first night, like I said, he had like 6 of his friends over. And I just continuously see him, like, hanging out with like, huge groups of people. And he's like, oh yeah, like, I was talking about, the RAs, which are the students who, like, take care of the other students on campus. They're called RAs. And I was, like, mentioning something about RAs, and he's like, oh yeah, don't worry, I know all the RAs, so it'll be chill. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then I mentioned that I wanted to join the volleyball club, and he's like, oh yeah, I know all the people in the volleyball club, so I'll put in a good word for you. I'm like, oh, dude, thanks. Like, he's super chill. Extra doubt. No, it's there. Trust, bro. It was just the small town dampening my Riz power. It's crazy. You can't Riz small country town, Victorian town girls unless you have a mullet, you play footy, and you're extremely emotionally unavailable. That's the three aspects you need to be fucking, what's the word? Like not unattainable, what do you call it? Like irresistible to girls in a small country Victorian town. You did have a mullet. I had a mullet briefly, but I just don't really suit a mullet. And it wasn't like a long, like, proper mullet. It was just like it would have been a mullet if I let it grow for a few months, but I didn't want to commit to that. And also, you can't have a mullet if you have glasses. Those two things just don't go together. Skullet? No, bro. Dude, if I ever got a skullet, that's how you know that I'd lost my mind. There was this dude on the last day of school, on muck-up day, who shaved his head into a skullet, and then just had it like that for the next couple of weeks. It was pretty crazy. And then they, like, never cleaned up their hair. They just let their hair, like, roll around the school like tumbleweeds. That guy was an idiot as well. He was like the kid that no one wanted to hang out with, so I think he did it to, like, try and get some attention, but it didn't really work, because people just made fun of him. Did I tell you guys that I got a free standing fan when I moved in? Because when I moved in, the people who lived in my apartment before me, they just left, like, all of their stuff, basically. Like, everything except for their, like, essentials. They just left, like, food, they left fucking... they left the fan, they left everything. And so I got there, and Leon, my roommate, he was like, oh yeah, I already have a fan, so if you want this fan, just feel free to take it. I'm like, dude, hell yeah. Because I was gonna buy a fan if that hadn't happened. I would have gone out and bought a fan, because it's too hot here to not have a fan. And I'm like, dude, fucking win. That just saved me like 60 bucks. Bro, can I beat this level? Oh my god. I can beat this level without the crocodile. 100% I can. I just need to lock in. I'm just yapping. This game is so weird because it's like, it'll be easy levels for ages, and then every like 60 levels or so, it'll be like, okay, this is the hardest level you've ever seen. And it's gonna take you 100 tries to beat it. And then after that, it just goes back to like really easy game again. God, I feel so snuffly right now. I'm definitely on like the declining, end of my cold, but it just hasn't quite shaken yet. But I think tomorrow I'll be a lot better. Tomorrow I'll be like 80% better, and then the day after I'll be like 100% better. Every time I get a cold, it follows the exact same pattern. What happens is, I get a sore throat, and then that's how I know that I'm sick, is because I have like a sore throat. And I have a sore throat for a day. And then the next day, I start coughing. And then the day after that, I get a runny nose. And then the day after that, I get a blocked nose. And then the day after that, I'm like healed. So every single cold that I have has the same symptoms in the same order and lasts for about the same amount of time. Oh, this game's a little bit longer than I thought it would be. Maybe it's going to be a bit of a challenge to finish it all at night. But I think it's mainly just because I've fucking died on the same levels like 100 times. I remember these winter games levels being so much easier. But maybe I'm just out of practice, because I used to play this like every day at school. Every day that we'd have free time, I would play this. There's 3 games that I like really liked on Cool Mouse Games back in the day. It was the like Run 3 and the other runs, but mainly Run 3. There was the Papa's games. And then there was this game called Big Tower Tiny Square, which is unironically such a good game. It's like one of the best platformers that I've ever played. Out of like any game, not even just Cool Math games, like any game. Come on. Oh, okay, I made it. I'm just skipping all this dialogue. All this dialogue is bullshit. You don't need to know the story. The story's not why we play fucking Run 3, okay? We're not playing Run 3 for the insane lore of what's going on between Runner Alien and Skater Alien and Dinosaur Alien, okay? So yeah, the thing with this one is that the power, it goes dark every now and then, so you gotta like adapt to the darkness. God, it is warm in here without the fan. Because there's heaters here, but they didn't provide any, there's no like aircon or anything in the apartment, which is why they told us to get fans. But I can't have the fan on while I'm streaming, because it's like, you know, like how fans sound. Golly gosh, is it warm. I can like feel my legs like sticking to the leather chair. I'm just gonna have to peel myself off after I finish streaming. But yeah, oh my god, every fucking step of the PC process was just grueling for me. I started and I was like, oh yeah, this will be fine. It'll be like, it's kind of like adult Lego. Or like, not adult Lego, but like more complicated Lego. I'm like, oh, but it'll be fine. You just screw in some stuff, you put the things where they tell you to put the things. Easy peasy. Oh my god. After the first like 3 steps, I did fine, and then everything after that, I was like, oh my god, I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna finish building this PC, and then I'm gonna turn it on for the first time. It's gonna blow up. Anyways. I built it, it was fine, and then I did all of the installation stuff, and that was fine eventually. And then I had to download all the things that you need to download, and here we are. So everything worked out in the end, but it did take like 3 days. Like I did pretty much 3 days straight of just me trying to like build and set up the PC. Because I started building it, I got up to the GP, not even, no, I got up to putting the motherboard in the case. That was the step that I was up to. So I'd done everything on the motherboard, I'd attached the things that I needed to attach, and then I was putting it in the case. And then that's when Luke, my computer friend, was like, hey, what type of GPU are you using? And I'm like, which one's the GPU? And he's like, oh, it should be like a pretty big box, it like blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh shit, I don't think I have one. He's like, oh my god, you forgot to buy the GPU? And I'm like, yeah. Anyway, so I did like that first bit in like half a day. That was fine. And then everything after that, once the GPU came, I did like the second half of building the PC, and then all the installation stuff, and that took about 3 days. I think it was a valuable experience to have, and it was a valuable skills and knowledge to learn. But I didn't enjoy it, and I probably would not do it again if I didn't have to. Alright, let's do M1. Oh, I like this color green. I don't understand the people that hate on green. Like, I understand if it's not your favorite color, that's fine. But I don't understand the people that are like, ew, green sucks, green's fucking dog shit color. Bro, green's fucking goated. I know there's some shades of greens that are like really ugly. But there's also so many good shades of green that are awesome. It's such like a peaceful color. And you can put it on so many things, it looks good. Paint your house green, it looks good. Paint your car green, it looks good. Wear green clothes, it looks good. I don't know what else you would do that looks green, but I'm sure it would look good either way. But yeah, green's just a goated color. I've always loved green. Green has always been my favorite color. I've never had a different favorite color. Ever since I was a young lad, green has always been the undisputed best color. Whoa, where the fuck are we now? This is drippy. Now we've got like boxes. Now we're in the F tunnel, whatever that means. Ugh. I'm not used to the Melbourne water yet. Yeah, I'm from Australia, specifically Melbourne. Just moved to Melbourne last week. So yeah, it's pretty sick. Is Melbourne still considered like one of the most livable cities in the world? I remember a few years ago it was like first or second on the list. I don't know if it's still up there. But it's pretty good. I'd recommend living here. It's just expensive because it's a city, but if you can afford it, I would definitely recommend. I'm very hungry. Go eat something then. You're allowed to eat stuff while you watch. That's like one of the best things to do while watching streams, actually. What type of movies do you like? Shooting, horror, adventure, or others? Movies... I don't really have like a specific type of movie that I like. I just kind of watch a bit of everything. I watch a lot of animated movies, and I like romance movies as well. But really, I just watch like anything that looks interesting, I will go watch. I got really lucky because there's a cinema like literally around the corner from where I live on campus. And so I went to go watch 2 movies in the span of 2 days at this cinema. Because I just love going to I love going to the cinema. Going to the cinema is awesome. I like watching movies, and I like especially going to the cinema. I don't watch a lot of horror movies, not because I don't like them, just because I never really think about watching them. But if someone like put one on, I'd be like, oh hell yeah. They're just never like the go-to thing that I go to watch. But I don't feel like getting up and going to the kitchen to make something for myself. I wish the food would walk by itself and come to me. Relatable. Relatable. Do you watch The Wild Robot? It's a very good movie. I haven't yet. Is it good? I was kind of mixed about going to go watch it, because it did look alright, but then I didn't really hear anyone talking about it, so I'm like, oh, maybe it wasn't that good. But if you recommend it, I'll go watch it. Jurassic Park, yeah, I've seen Jurassic Park. I want to rewatch all the Jurassic Park movies, because they're so good. Well, the first one's really good. I can't remember if the other ones are good. I remember number 1 being really good. I don't really remember 2 or 3. Or, did they make a 4th one? Or was it just Jurassic World? Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, then Jurassic World, or was it 1, 2, 3, Jurassic World? You know, the way you're talking with viewers is very good, and I really like to talk with you, and fully hope you gain millions of followers and viewers in the future. Oh, thank you, Lucy. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I love like interacting with viewers and stuff. It's great. What do you prefer, keyboard and mouse or controller? Probably controller, just because I've always been a console gamer. But yeah, probably controller, just because I've always grown up playing on controller, so I'm just more used to it. Wait, dominate? Yes. Hello, Soup. Welcome back to stream. I decided to check TV, and I see you. Yeah, I wasn't planning on streaming tonight, but it just kind of happened. Welcome to the stream, everyone. This is Soup. He is my most troublesome viewer, and I see your ass playing web browser games. Yeah, I don't have any games installed yet. Don't yell at me, okay? I just wanted to stream, but I didn't have anything downloaded. So I was like, oh, let's play some cool math games. He's the best viewer, he means. No, he's the viewer that gets banned the most often. He holds the record for most timeouts in my chat. Bro, look up Papa Lewis game. Dude, I love the Papa's games. I'll play... Dude, I'm gonna play the... I'm 100% gonna do a stream of a Papa's game at some point. Probably not tonight and probably not tomorrow, but definitely at some point. Because I love those games. Dude, I'm so snuffed up. I thought that I would, like, kind of have cleared my system, but... Oh my god, it just builds up again. I need to have, like, a hot, steamy shower after I get off stream, and that'll hopefully, like, clear the remaining mucus out of my system. It's crazy, though. I just been fucking hocking up loogies in the sink. At all hours of the day, just fucking... trying to get that shit out, and that shit is, like, it's, like, thick. It's really gross. Probably TMI, you guys probably don't want to hear that, but I just thought I'd share. You're lucky man, I don't have hot water and I can't put... You don't have hot water? Dude, ring up Putin. Tell him to get you some hot water. This is what I mean, it's like easy game, and then every like 60 levels or so, there'll be a level that you just get super stuck on. Wanna play a good game? Wario knows a good game. What's this good game? If you say fucking Team Fortress 2, I'm gonna time you out. Raid Shadow Legends? Oh my god. Does anyone actually play Raid Shadow Legends? I don't think I've ever actually heard real people say that they play Raid Shadow Legends. I've only ever heard Raid Shadow Legends in the context of, like, YouTube sponsorships, but, like, they must have some kind of money, because their advertising budget is just insane. Like, literally every video I watch, and this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Join now and you can unlock this 5-star hero. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh my god. The game doesn't even look that good. Actually, I think the one time that I did see someone play it who wasn't sponsored was Ludwig. Because Ludwig did a video where he was like, playing games that always get advertised, or something. Like, it was something along those lines. And he played Raid Shadow Legends. And he was like, oh yeah, this seems pretty good, I guess. Like, he didn't, it wasn't like a glowing review, but he also didn't shit on it. I think he said it was like C tier or B tier. Who the fuck is Ludwig? Ludwig, wait, you telling me you don't know Ludwig from video games? He's like literally one of the biggest streamers in the world. Bro, look up Ludwig. You 100% would have seen Ludwig at some point or another. He's huge. He's Ludwig from video games. Oh my god, I keep doing the same thing every fucking time. I need to lock in. Lock in and beat this stupid level. Maybe, can I try going up here? Oh, no, oh. Hold on. Did I just unlock the secret strats? Also, if there's some horror games that you guys would recommend, I want to try and play some horror games on stream at some point. So if there's any that you really want to see me play and shit my pants to, let me know. I didn't ignore your messages. I said that I would... You just weren't saying anything that was like... that I could reply to. You were just saying like haha and stuff in chat. I wasn't gonna be like, yes, haha. Oh, you said take care, sorry. I don't read out every... Oh, sorry, I didn't realize... Right. I didn't see that. See you, Lucy. Have a good sleep. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, sorry, Jessica. Oh my god. Have a good sleep. See you later. I hope you join another stream at some point. Oh, fucking... Oh my god. This is like the hardest level in the game so far. What the fuck? Or I'm just trash. Okay, you know what? I'm switching characters. I'm using the cheat character. Oh my god, this guy runs so slow, but his jump is so big. This is like the easy win the game character. I put a clip of your ass. What did you... Was it me talking about Raid Shadow Legends? I forget that you guys can clip me as well. Because the only clips that I've put up on my thing have been clips that I have made. Because I don't get people making clips of me very often. But feel free to clip at any time. See what I mean? How this is like the cheating character? Because he goes so slow, but he also jumps so massively. There we go. We finally beat that level. Alright. Okay. We got this. Boom. Nice. Oh, this is the same level. Oh my god. I'm 100% sure that we can beat this tonight, boys. Streaming until I beat Run 3. Oh shit, I forgot to put... Oh wait, no. I forgot that I don't do different titles every stream now. I was like, oh no, I forgot to put a title. But I literally made it so that I don't have to remember to do a title every stream. Work smart, not hard, boys. Today's video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Bro, that's what it's like every time though. Every sponsorship. But before we get into the interesting part of this video, let me talk to you about our sponsor for today's video, Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is a fucking epic scam on the freaking planet. That's why you always see people be sponsored about it instead of people actually playing about it and talking about it. That's how you know that it's a good game. When the only people that talk about it are the people that get paid to talk about it. I was talking about this to my friend the other day. About like all of the... Today's stream is sponsored by My Electric Company. Shut up, My Electric Company. But yeah, I was talking about this to my friend Jonathan the other day. And we were talking about all of the main companies that sponsor like every fucking YouTube video. And it's always like Raid Shadow Legends, Manscaped, it used to be Honey, but not anymore, because now they went bankrupt because they were scamming people. What else is there? Jonathan the Femboy? Yes, the Femboy. Not a Femboy 100%. Yeah, some of you know him if you watch my streams a lot, because he often watches my streams. But yeah, what's the other one? There's Raycon. They sponsor all of the fucking videos as well. What are the other ones? There's like 5. I can't remember. Wait, how do you know what Femboy is pronounced in Russian? I don't. I just know that word means femboy. Because Jonathan has that as his fucking Discord name. Come on. Fuck! I don't want to have to switch to the dinosaur again. And I don't need to. Come on. Okay. There we go. Wait, it's the same level? Oh my god. Bro, this level's so long. What the fuck? Fuck! Want to hear something funny? Sure. Hampter? Dude, I'm gonna ban you. That was so bad. Don't ever say that again. Come on. Oh, fuck! That's just a warm-up? Oh, god. See, why would you want to watch fucking Queso or Kaiser Nat or Speed play a game that everyone's playing at the same time? Probably like Marvel Rivals or Fortnite or whatever's trending right now. When you can watch your favorite streamer Dominate play a game that only a very niche subset of the community fucking know about. A fucking cool maths game that no one's played since they were like 12 years old. This is the type of content that you guys want to see. Yeah, for real, why the fuck would I watch a fat ass when I am a 1 myself? Nah, bro, Queso's chill. We like Queso. He's a nice dude. From what I can tell. No one ever looked up corn when on the school laptops when I was a kid, but a guy did look up dildos. And he got in like massive trouble. And I'm like, damn, you're an idiot. Why would you do that in class? He was really annoying as well, so I didn't really feel bad for him at all. Actually, this same kid that looked up dildos, when he was like 12 or something, he had a YouTube channel, and he was trying really, really hard to like make his YouTube channel become a thing. And which is fine, like you're allowed to do that. That's what I'm trying to do with Twitch. But yeah, this kid, he was like trying to make his YouTube channel work, right? And his whole content was that he made like scooter videos, like just videos of him like riding scooters around the town, with like edited music over the top, and like that was his whole content. It was just, oh yeah, I'm so cool riding my scooter, yeah. And he would like talk about his YouTube channel all the time, and he was like always get people to subscribe to it, and then eventually he's like, guys, I'm ending my YouTube channel because I keep getting bullied. Blah, blah, blah. And he did like a whole thing about it. And we were like, okay, no one cares. Shut up. Anyway, I don't think he posts on it anymore. But yeah, I think he like he made like merch as well. Like he tried to print a bunch of like t-shirts for it as well and like make merch. And I think he did like prank videos as well, but it was mainly just scooter stuff. But yeah, he was really annoying. I didn't like him. Okay, I'm gonna do 3 more tries, and then if I don't do it, I'm gonna get the dinosaur. I don't think I can physically do it with this character. I think I need to switch to a different character. I think we're getting close to the end of the game. I don't think there's too many more levels. Let me look at the map. We've got like 4 more tunnels, so it's probably like maybe 80 more levels, or like 60 to 80 more levels. So not heaps. God, I hate when I have a cold. I feel like my head is just swollen. My mom just called me, I'm wondering why. Go talk to your mom. Your mama needs you. Go talk to your mama. Bro, it sucked today, because this is like my third or fourth day of having a cold, and so I look a little bit crusty at the moment. And then I had to go out to the grocery store today, or I thought I did, but I didn't actually. But anyway, I went out, and when I came back, I realized that I hadn't taken my key card to get into my building, and so I had to like ring up the RA and be like, hey, can you get me back into my room so that I can get my key card? And bro, the RA is this baddie. Oh my god. 3rd year. She was like 6 foot, baddie. Oh my god. And that's like the first time I talked to her. And she was really nice, but I was like, damn it, I wish I didn't look so crusty meeting you for the first time. Anyways. I'm sure I'll see her again when I'm not sick, and I'll make a better impression. Like, I think I still made an okay impression, because I was just like, hey, you know, like I was friendly and whatever. But I was like, damn, I wish I didn't look so crusty. It's kind of good that I got sick now instead of getting sick when I have to go to like orientation events and classes and stuff. Like, I'd rather get sick now when I have nothing on than getting sick when all of the like social events are going on. Because I want to look my best and be mentally prepared to meet people. Alright, don't touch the grey. Fuck, I touched the grey. Come on. Okay, fuck. Ah. God, these levels are getting kind of hard now. Alright, don't touch the grey. Don't touch the grey for as long as possible. Oh my god. Ugh. No, I'm not crying because I only have 1 viewer, Soup. I normally only have 1 viewer, so I'm used to it. No, I just needed to blow my nose. Ooh, we only got 3 more parts now. I think this is a short one. Oh yeah, beat that tunnel. It's only, what, 2 more tunnels, I think? Yeah, boy, unless these ones split, but I don't think they split off. Some random guy live streamed a flag that said he can't divide us 24/7. Oh. Come again? I said, can we get some peace be with yous in chat? Some god is watching us. I don't know. What do religious people say? I haven't been to church in a long time. I forgot what the phrases are. I remember peace be with you because you have to like turn and handshake people and say that. But what do like really religious people say? Hallelujah. Can we get some hallelujahs in chat? Some Jesus will rise again. I don't know. Can we get W Jesus in chat? That works. I would 100% go to church more if they just said like W Jesus. I don't know either. Dude, you're literally like the fucking PowerPoint presentation person for your church, aren't you? You're like actually involved in your church. W Jesus, thank you. W the Father, W Son, W Holy Spirit. Amen. W amens. Oh god, I need to fucking blow my nose again. Jeez Louise, I hate being sick. I don't get sick very often, but when I do, it's annoying. Like, this is probably the first time I've been sick in a year. I get a cold maybe like once or twice a year, and that's it. I don't even get like gastro or anything very often. Although I did have like a week where I felt like I needed to vomit like every night, but then I figured out that was because I was eating pork and the pork didn't agree with me. So now I don't eat pork anymore, because it makes me wake up in the middle of the night and vomit. If I ever get like a Wikipedia page written about me, I really want just like random shit like that. Random information like that to be put on there. Like, obviously I want, like, all of the usual stuff, like, you know, family, career, etc. But I also want, in, like, the miscellaneous section, I wanted to just be like, Nate cannot eat pork because it makes him throw up in the middle of the night. And just, like, random shit like that. After each service, we should just shake hands with everyone. No, we always had to be like, peace be with, like, shake hands and say, like, peace be with you, and you'd, like, turn around to, like, everyone that you could reach. It was really weird. I don't know. I'm just not a religious person, really. I like learning about religions because they're just interesting. But I'm not, like, a believer in anything, really. I just don't think that you need a religion in order to, like, be a good person. You don't have TTS? What's TTS? Like, I just followed you and... Oh, yeah, no, I don't have, text-to-speech. I need to set it up. Also, I thought you already followed me. I thought you'd been following me for ages. But yeah, I need to get, some, like, alerts and stuff. I thought I had my bots and things, but I guess maybe... Are the bots active? No, I don't think my bots are activated. I might need to, like, do some shit with them. You changed to your third account. Oh, okay. I thought you just switched back to the medic one. But I guess you have, like, a second medic one. No, I'm not gonna pause the game. I gotta beat. I gotta win. Fuck. We're so close to the end of this game, though. I don't know what I'm gonna play after. Because I don't really want to end stream yet, but I'll see how I feel. I don't know. I might play some, like, Papa's game or something. Or some chess, maybe. I don't think my brain is strong enough today to play some chess. I might do a chess stream at some point, though. Because I like chess. I kind of want to, like, get really good at chess, but I also know that that's going to take a very long time, and I can't really be bothered. But I like playing chess just casually as well. We're going to get there, boys. We're almost there. Almost to the end of this game. Oh, there's, like, no worse feeling than having to, like, swallow mucus. You ever get that feeling when you cough a little bit, you need to cough so much that it would get weird, and then just, like, a single tear runs down your cheek? No. If I need to cough, I just cough. But I hate when you, like, have to cough so hard that it feels like it's tearing your throat. That's the worst. I had 4 accounts, one of them got banned. Why did you have 4 accounts? What do you need 4 accounts for? Is it just so, like, when you get banned, you can just watch on another account? Is that it? Are you getting banned so often that you need 4 accounts? Bro, maybe just stop, like, being annoying in people's chats, and then you won't get banned so often. Just be an upstanding Twitch citizen, and you won't have to do all this extra work of making extra accounts. It's so easy to not get banned. Just don't be annoying. It's like, I would have banned you a long time ago if I didn't know that you were, like, a 14-year-old kid. Because I feel bad banning, like, a 14-year-old, because I know that you're not, like, old enough to understand how to not be, like, an idiot. So I go a little bit easy on you. But if I didn't know that you were 14, and you were just doing some of the shit that you do in my chat, I would have just perma-banned you a long time ago. You're lucky that I only give you timeouts. No, you're not generally annoying. It's just sometimes you say annoying things. Like, sometimes you just get in moods where you decide to be annoying. But you're not... Generally, you're okay. Struggle in here. Okay, I gotta try and not touch the grey. Fuck. Okay, let's try and go here, and then... Yeah. Ah, fuck. No, that was a good strat, though. That was a good strat. Jonathan was drinking, so he might have been out socializing, but I'm kind of surprised that he didn't watch the stream. Because normally he likes to tune in. Let's get back to the Evangelion discussion. Bro, I don't have much to discuss about it, because like I said, I haven't seen it. I know objectively it's probably a very good show. I just have, like, no real interest in watching it. Bro, if you want to read the chat, pause the game. No, I did. I don't need to. It's like driving. It's like driving while being on your phone. You just look down at the phone, and then you make sure you're all good, and then you look back down. It's just skill. Oh, I think we're onto the last tunnel. Yes! Oh, last set of levels, boys. I wish they were a bit more creative with naming these tunnels. Instead of just being like A1, B1, C1. But ah well. Last set of levels, boys. I have no idea how many levels are in this section. It's probably about 20, maybe. That seems to be like the average kind of amount. I don't know. They might do extra ones because it's like the ending one. I don't know. Makes me want to buy some soda and glass bottles and drink until my head hurts and just drive. No. No, 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 no. Do not drink or drive at your age, medic. Oh, in Need for Speed. Okay. Fine. Fine. Yeah, normally Jonathan drinks if he's socializing. He doesn't usually drink by himself, so that's probably why he's not watching, because he's probably socializing. But who knows? Who knows? Fuck! Oh my god. That was a couple hours ago, though, so he might have fallen asleep. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Come on. Fuck! Oh, no. Fuck. Okay. There, and then there. And then there, and then there. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. Maybe he got arrested for doing something dumb AF or getting pulled over randomly. I don't think so. Well, he doesn't drive, so he wouldn't be getting pulled over. He's probably just like at a party or something. Oh my god. Fuck, what was I saying? I don't know. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, God, I'm so glad that I live on campus instead of having to commute. If I had to spend like 4 hours a day commuting back and forth from uni, I would kill myself. That's so much wasted time. I heard you Australians police can just random boost. Yeah, they do random breast tests. But like I said, Jonathan doesn't drive. But yeah, they have a whole show where they show them doing that. I know it's a cough for publicity. Alright, thanks, medic. I appreciate it. I feel very blessed. Yeah. Yeah, they don't... technically they can just do it whenever, wherever, but normally they do it, like, at times where they think that people are going to be drinking. So, like, Friday evening, Saturday morning type of times, usually. It's not usually at, like, fucking 3 PM on a Tuesday, you know? Because they're probably not going to catch anyone. Oh my, okay. I need to switch to a different character. This isn't working. L. Jonathan? Yeah, L. Jonathan for not watching the stream. Back to the game. Pew. I can't wait until I'm popular enough where people make, like, compilations of me. That's my favorite thing. Because I love watching Game Grumps. And people make so many compilations of Game Grumps. And I love watching them. And so I would love if people made that for me at some point. And you look sick too. Yes, I'm quite sick. Quite sick. I'm getting better. Like today was my first day of like waking up better than the day before instead of worse. But it'll still be another like day or two until I'm fully healed. What do you mean? I'm completely healthy. I'm so healthy, bro. I am full. I've never been more not sick in my life. Oh, fuck. I keep accidentally clicking on other things and it makes me not be able to control the game. Fuck. Bro, streaming has got to be like the craziest test of um, multitasking of all time. Because like it's actually a lot harder than you would think to play a game well while also like maintaining conversation with the chat. Especially like I'm not even playing a really competitive or difficult game, but I imagine people who play like like Fortnite tournaments on stream and stuff. Um, it must be very difficult for them to talk to chat while they play. Oh my god. Hold on. My nose just started bleeding. Hold on. Yeah, but I gotta finish the game. Hold on, I can play with one hand. That's fine. I said go rest until the subs. No. I'm committed to beating this game. We're so close to the end, I can't stop now. This is what a true gamer looks like. Fuck. Fuck. There we go. Come on. You guys better clip this when I win. Then just put something inside your nose so that you can play in both hands and you bleed will stop eventually. No. I'm locked in. I don't trust things being inside my nose. I thought my nose had just randomly started running, and then I was like, oh shit, that's red. I don't get blood noses very often, but I think it's just because I'm very hot. And I don't have the fan on. Ah, fuck. I keep doing the same thing. Guys, this is so impressive. Yeah, I think I beat the game. Wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I beat the game. Oh, wait. Yeah. I beat the game, boys. That's all the levels. My nose is running. My nose is bleeding, actually. So I think I'm probably going to end the stream here. Alright, bye.